From divine sister of the light Natalia Alba, beloved ones, we are approaching the 888 passage whose energies are already present and being strongly felt. It is a time for expansion, dedication to our mission, and recalibration. Expansion begins in the mind, for we cannot let God in a closed mind. Expansion is about opening our hearts and minds to allow love, healing, and power, which is what many of you are now doing, allowing the organic reconnection to your divine self that is occurring in many of you. We are soon welcoming the second moon in Capricorn, a sign that comes at a time of self-illumination and revelations, as Capricorn rules enlightenment and the reconnection between our human and divine selves, a process of descension, as ascension after all is nothing but the descension of our illumined essence into our physical self. This is the process that we are achieving in this lifetime. And now this Capricorn moon and soon the 888 passage will enhance energies that are too helping us expand our intuitive senses and all that connect us to who we are, retrieving our connection to the many dimensions and timelines that exist and that facilitate the descension of information and the light transmissions to continue evolving. This is a time on both an individual and a planetary level of exposure, as everything that is not true will be revealed in ourselves and in the collective, for us to clear, accept, and witness it compassionately. This is a twin moon, as we had exactly another Capricorn moon on June 21st, a double moon whose main mission is to help us achieve self-reconnection, grounding the wisdom that we are descending during this time of soul retrieval and conscious expansion from within. The second full moon in Capricorn precisely occurs on the last degree of the sign, at 29 degrees of Capricorn. This is called the anaretic degree and represents the completion of a cycle, the transition that follows, and the expansion that comes with it, due to all we have learned within it. This is what number 888 also represents, expansion and soon conclusion, especially next year with the 9 universal frequency of 2025. The moon will conjunct Pluto, which will invite us to embrace, accept, and process our feelings. All we hide for fear of confronting it makes us grow in pain. All we process, release, and accept makes us grow in love. The choice is ours to make. Many times we experience soul disconnection precisely because we deny confronting our wounds, and it is then when we disassociate from who we are, creating more separation. As the Capricorn moon will also square Chiron, sextile Neptune, trine Uranus and Mars, it will provide us with the opportunity to dive deep into our being, processing and healing our feelings and wounds. As guides share, when we are in pain we block expansion. And this is a time to empty ourselves of all that is not us, so we can fill ourselves with love, light, and unity. To end the cycle, first we need to accept all we created with it, transcending the pain, wounds, and programs that no longer serve our evolution. Once we can face ourselves and let it all go, we are free to love, expand, and create anew. At a physical level, Capricorn can also help us in removing from our DNA what no longer serves us, as it is with Capricorn that we have the opportunity to move inward and work on our DNA, on the telomeres, the ones that contain our DNA. Above all, healing genetically inherited patterns, beliefs, programs, and all that represents an impediment to self-reconnection and illumination. Capricorn, together with the energies that surround this moon, is a great support for DNA healing, stabilization, and implant clearing. Capricorn is essential for us to learn how to manage our body functions, energy, our vital life force, and all we are integrating, for we need to give the energies a clear purpose, as energies in themselves will not come to us and choose for us. It is our consciousness, the one who aligns, determines, and manifests. 144 flowing in. Capricorn's essence will also help those who are working with clearing mitochondrial cells, as I previously shared in the first moon, which as you know also contains DNA, and are responsible for our body's energy management. This lunation will help us be more grounded, take more care of our physical vessels, and learn new ways to integrate and manage energy. Beyond everything, Capricorn is about soul remembrance, and we can only achieve that when we shift our bodies and start the process of conscious transfiguration. We are entering already into what is going to be the last and most intense embodiment period of our ascension journey this year. Many of you will literally feel how your old self is vanishing, and with it the relationships, situations, and habits that are no longer part of you and your path. For as you evolve, new companions and situations will arise to help you navigate the path you are meant to walk now, with the new lessons and hence teachers that can help you evolve. Our task is to let it all go, essential to let love in, so we can expand this love to all. For this was our purpose when we chose to come into this planet, to bring back love, compassion, and reconnection, and we can only do that when we first let go and be in constant flow with the love that we are. May you always remain in the illumined presence of your soul, beloveds, with an infinite love from NataliaAlba.com.